Well, I tell you what, life has a way of just sideswiping you, just like giving you that fucking cold one upside the head when you aren't expecting it. There's a saying that says that you lose during your winning season, and you win during your losing season. And man, I've been doing really well. I was in a bad, dark, depressed, just terrible place for a really long time. Very long time. And I found someone, and I don't know how, but they somehow were the catalyst that kind of helped me start to figure things out and work my way out of it. And it's not on them. The work you do, it's all on you. But there are, the universe is going to send you help, and it did that. It sent me help. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for this person. But then, sometimes the universe just has a funny way of pulling the rug out from under your feet, and I don't think it's not the universe, it's that negative force that it wants you back. That negative force doesn't like to lose. It doesn't like to lose people. It likes to have people on its side. You call it the devil, you can call them demons. This negative force, it doesn't like to lose people. And so when it starts losing people, and people start filling themselves with negative energy, boy, I tell you what, it comes back fucking hard. It comes back really hard. I don't know if I'm paying for something that I did in the past. I don't know if I gotta learn a lesson. I don't know if there's a lesson trying to be taught to me, but I'll get into it another day. I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. I know I'm not gonna quit my path. I know I'm on my purpose. I'm on my path. And as hard as it is to fucking continue, as bad as I didn't want to come to work today, I said, no, Eddie, it's fucking 20 till noon. You got 5 minutes to get your ass out the fucking door. And I left it for work on time like I was supposed to. I'm going to continue with my post and continue on with my vision, because it's been clear to me that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just not clear to me right now why this happened. I don't know if it's something I can work through, if it's something that I gotta move on from. I just don't know. But the point to this story is bad things don't happen. Good things don't happen. Things that are bad, that you consider bad, for one, there's reasons to it. One is that karmic debt's got to be paid. The fucking bill collector's going to come knocking at your door one day or another. So your best bet is don't build up that karmic debt. Don't put negative energy out there into the universe. Don't let yourself vibrate at such a low frequency that you're doing things that's building up karmic debt, because motherfucker's gonna come and collect one day. It doesn't matter, and it's not gonna be when you want it. It's most likely gonna be when you don't want it. Bad things don't happen. Things just happen. I believe through some spiritual growth that I've had. I believe that we are all connected, that we are all a product of one consciousness, a collective consciousness. We're all part of the same consciousness. We are the universe or the creator, whatever you want to call it, observing itself. It's the only way that pure consciousness can observe itself, is it has to manifest. It has to manifest the world. It has to manifest the universe. It has to manifest us. And within this consciousness, there are higher densities, higher levels. There's a higher self that's guiding me and giving me messages, because I've already gotten quite a few. But our higher self still has things that it needs to learn. It still has lessons. And when you're on this earth, in this physical body, I believe that it's your higher self has incarnated into this life it chose, and it's choosing to learn these lessons. These lessons are, it kind of has to do with, I think I made a video on fate. I was talking about fate. Kind of has to do with fate. We're presented with two choices. Right now I've got two choices. If I want to break it down, I mean, I can break it down to maybe more choices, but in reality, I have two choices based on events that have happened prior to today, based on events that have happened through determinism. I've been presented with two choices, and I got to make a choice, and I don't know which one to choose. But all I know is that I'm open to receiving the message and the lesson that my higher self is trying to teach. I believe it's because of something I did or done or wasn't living righteously that I need to go back, and I'm pretty sure my higher self has been giving me messages saying, hey, look, fucking motherfucker, what you're doing isn't right. What you're doing is not right. What you're doing is, you're building up karmic debt here, so stop it. And it chose not to listen. And finally, that karmic debt collector said, well, here's the fucking bill, motherfucker. Now what are you going to do? And so, whatever happens in life, it's not good or bad. You have to find the lesson in it. You have to find what it is that you're supposed to take from this lesson. And you need to keep moving on your purpose. These times when these tough times fall, this is what makes the character. This is what builds the character. This is when all that fucking talk really gets tested, and it's what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fucking live the life that you've been talking? Or are you going to fall back and regress into your old ways? And I know that I'm not going to fall back and regress. I know I'm on I know I'm in alignment with my purpose, and that's all I'm going for right now.